Friends, here this is Sanjay Agrawal. So I am joined with the artist Suparna Sen. She's from Calcutta. ये आप उनका वर्क देख रहे हैं. मैं आपको पहले वर्क दिखा देता हूँ. These are her 4 beautiful hand drawn paintings. So now we'll go and meet ma'am. Ma'am, welcome to Delhi.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
you've come into AIFACS regularly?
This is my first show at
This
IFACS.
is your first. So kindly talk about yourself. You're a self-taught or you've...
Yes, I'm a self-taught artist.
Okay, how many years?
20 plus years.
20
I've
plus. So who was your inspiration?
My inspiration was myself only.
Okay.
On the empty nest was my inspiration.
Okay.
When the kids went away from the home, so what do I do?
Okay, I realize that. So I think आपने अपना answer में you've given to a lot of जो भी सुनेंगे, उनको भी they'll get your,
Yeah,
they'll be inspired by you.
That's the best way of
Yes.
dealing with your empty space.
Empty
Most
space.
productive time, and
Yes, yes.
you feel very satisfied
Lovely.
in creativity.
Yeah. Behind you we see some image. If you want to talk about this painting.
Yeah, basically all my artworks are abstract or semi-abstract.
Okay.
So I would not prefer to give a title, but for the hand-holding purpose, I've given title to each of them.
Okay.
This was titled
What do you
as
call
the
it?
presence. The presence.
The presence.
Right.
Okay.
Basically, the idea behind is that even in the emptiness, there is someone present. So who is guiding you? So you introspectively you understand yourself, and God is present within you. So though it's empty here, the world is empty in front of you. You don't see them, but they are present in a in some form or the
Yeah,
other.
omnipresent.
Yeah,
Good, very good. Because normally if somebody will stop, he'll think this is from Buddha,
Right. The Buddha is just emitting from the non-presence.
Yes.
But it can be any other god, or it can be your own soul coming out. So you're basically talking to yourself.
Beautiful, ma'am. We'll come to the next one, ma'am.
Yeah, the next one I have titled
Pincer
as
movement.
the pincer movement.
Yes.
The pincer movement is a typical movement wherein you have strategically you try to occupy a space. So this kind of movement is used in the military strategy also. So the both physical and psychological way of occupying or controlling.
Wonderful,
So that was
ma'am.
the whole idea.
And just coming to when you started, so what was your first painting?
My first painting was pen
What-
work.
Sorry?
Pen work.
Okay.
I started with pencil
Some
and pen.
sketches.
Right.
So what was it? Some faces? Or?
It was first human beings, then face, and then I shifted to kind of Zentangles and all. I tried out with patterns. I
Good,
tried out
good.
many things. Then I shifted to watercolor, which is very difficult for me. Was very difficult, but it was exercise by itself. And then shifted to acrylic.
Wonderful. So we are back. Suparna is back with us. And this is the Green Dreams. And when I was seeing here, please come this side, ma'am. So when I was seeing this, we were coming here, I found this very nice, a very vibrant kind of painting. And I think, ma'am, इसके बारे में बताएंगे why she took this, what she made. Is it a jungle or what is it, ma'am?
It's basically playing around with green as a more soothing color, and it has many layers. And I've tried out some kind of abstraction in portraying in-depth journey towards the greenery.
Wonderful.
So, as I'm an abstract artist, so basically each idea, each feeling is treated it's portrayed in the sense of abstraction.
Wonderful.
So nothing, it has to be, everything has to be intangible.
Excellent.
It's just the feeling that I would like to expose. I think it's basically a travel, inward travel, where you go in from one layer to another layer, and
True, ma'am.
yeah, right.
So we move to this one now. Although I was skipping it, but then I said, ma'am has to say something about this. Please, sir.
Yeah, this is absence. Though nothing is there, in vacuum also there is something. So in your mind, you would like to be in search of an empty space. Each empty space has a story to be told, and in our mind also, when we see an empty space, some kind of emotion evokes. So though it's an empty space, the absence of something will always tell you also something. Like that is what the idea is. The vacuum, the void of something really tells you something what is missing. So that is what your exercise of
She's given a very nice, what she's made. But as I see it, I lived in Bombay and we were staying at the Arabian Sea. Our building was there and we were coming out of the building each day going to the Arabian Sea, the front, and there I can see the waves, the tide, I can see the water splash, जो मेरी तरफ आ रहा है, and I'm trying to run away and this is all sand, these are the rocks. Maybe somebody standing behind like me, and we were also doing fishing in those waters, so I can imagine, and I could see this also. Maybe it's a cloudy day, and so it's a beautiful piece, lovely ma'am. We'll just sum it up now with your, kind of experience as an artist, and you have so many other artists here with you. So what do you think is the need of the hour for an artist? What does they look for? So that the people, who are buying art, some people say we are investing in art. This has all become fashionable. There are people who have a lot of money, so they think it's a social status where they've uplifted themselves. So what's your conclusion now?
Regarding art, one has to have an intelligent set of viewers also.
Yes.
That I feel very much, and they should be able to see beyond what is being told.
Yes.
Like with each line, they have to have the power of interpreting beyond what is actually tangible. The intangible messages has to be formed by them. The story has to be told by them. That's why many a times abstract art is untitled. So we don't want my feelings or my thought to be imposed on a viewer.
Yes.
And in an abstract art, I would like to tell the viewers that it is a beauty to be unfolded every day in a different sense.
Wonderful.
So the beauty remains for a prolonged period of time. Every day you look at a piece and maybe you write a different story. So that is the whole idea of having intangible portrayal of emotion.
Yes. One thing is, which just came to my mind, that I've also been born in West Bengal. I was born in Calcutta. Although I haven't seen my birth, it's so called City of Joy, and the Howrah Bridge, and then the mutt is there. I was born in Ramakrishna Mission, of course. So as you have been born there, I believe.
No, I was born.
No, okay.
Yeah, in West Bengal, sure, in Kulti. I was
Okay,
born in
so
Kulti.
I'm just thinking, I have lived all over the country. We lived in Lonavala, we lived in Bombay, we lived in Odisha. Now I'm in Delhi, but I've lived, means possibly we've got roots in Rajasthan, Haryana. But you come from the land of Rabindranath Tagore, Shanti Niketan, which is, I think, one, pillar which everybody looks forward, and nobody is making any effort. We are talking about so many things, but this treasure is somewhere lost. So I want your view on that.
There are too many artists in West Bengal.
Yeah, not too
That's
many
why there is
artists.
no more buyers.
Okay.
Each household has an artist. So we are striving as an artist. Just by solely making your art, you won't be able to survive.
Yes.
So that is something which we have found in Kolkata and West Bengal, because every household has singer, artist, writer, and painters and everything. Like, that is one of the life skills that is coming whenever a child is born. उनको स्विमिंग आना चाहिए, उनको गाना आना चाहिए, उनको आर्ट में भी नॉलेज होना चाहिए. सो इसके लिए क्या होता है कि देयर इज dearth of people who are purchasing art as such.
Sure.
Because my child can do it.
Yes.
So not no big deal.
Yes,
So
yes.
that is something which we are facing like anything.
You've been a you've been a housewife or you've been into a profession?
I've been in a profession.
What profession were you?
I was in the IT industry. Basically, I've got masters in computer
Very
application.
good.
But then this was my calling for day one of my IT job. It was because when you're working under a corporate world, you don't have much of a liberty to be creative. So this kind of creativity, which probably each field has you get to be creative, but अभी कौन सा stage में हो? If I am an MD of a company, probably I would have been able to be creative in my own field. But then I couldn't wait for till that long to be an MD or CEO. Then before that, my children went away, so I took the opportunity
Yes,
to
yes.
sit back and do my artwork.
Because I just brought this up, and the first time I'm talking in this manner. My sister, she did study at Triveni, and then she was a sculptor also she did. And I remember, I'm talking about 1991, she was into carpet making and everything. She first made Allah, although we are non-Muslims, but then she made Allah. So we didn't have that, barrier. And CDOT, Center of Development of Telematics. So Sam Petroda was invited by our Rajiv Gandhi, and she had made a model for them. I remember my father had taken that model to the CDOT at Akbar Road, Akbar Hotel that time. So what you said that everybody, and actually not only in Bengal, I see everybody is an artist by being born.
Yeah.
So whether he's doing whatever form of art, sketching always, either sculpture. So this is very good, and I believe that only thing, the solution is we go to the primitive form, the old age, where, as a Bengali you said, no, in Calcutta every person is an artist, second person. So what you have to do is, suppose I need something, so I go to the other person, I said, let's exchange our art. But, the barter system.
Right, you
with
buy
the
mine,
barter,
I'll buy yours.
yeah, no, but it'll be coming with something else also. Like if somebody is a sugar merchant, although he's a painter as well, so he'll give us some sugar. Yeah, and you're dealing in oil, so you would give him oil along with the painting. No cash.
Yeah.
So I'm just imagining, this is very wild imagination. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. And we hope with your, all this interviews today, the country and the capital, they wake up, the artists here, the so-called people who run the show, they wake up and they do something for the artists, where they make them, because there is a full-time artist, where a person is only, his parents are dependent on him, his children are dependent on him. So this is a wake-up call. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.